Namaste and blessings. What's going on, beautiful Gemini? Happy birthday, beautiful Gemini. These are going to be your messages, okay? We are going to tap into your energy, and this is going to be for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or North Node in the sign of Gemini. We're going to start with runes, okay? So, first of all, I feel a lot of creativity, okay? I feel a lot of sensual, sexual energy. And remember, our sexual energy is our energy of creativity, is our sacredness, you know what I mean? Is our life force. And so okay, well, I'm also feeling a little bit of pain on the left side of my jaw. I feel that there is a clearing happening in your throat chakra, and that just makes sense because it's all about self-expression, okay? I'm also feeling excited, and it's just like, I'm excited, and my hands got really cold. Um, yeah, I'm just feeling a lot of energy. Okay, it's like I can feel something coming, burning. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have the rune of Kaunas, and this is the flame, the convalescence, interpretation, the opening, the mystery of regeneration through death. It is the rune of the artist, the craftsman, and the magician. I'm telling you, Gemini, this is pure, sacred energy, okay? I'm seeing just like a freaking rapid waters and a river, and it's just like, oh my God, we have the rune of the sun. This is about clarity, illumination. This is Tiferet. This is the Christ. I'm telling you, Gemini, okay? This is the divine feminine, okay? So, Gemini, you guys are going to be feeling very creative. Listen, I don't know where you at on your journey. However, how you're going to experience this energy is different, right? This is what we're going to do. I want you to give yourself the chance to try new things. I'm going to place this clear quartz right here, okay, for you guys. If you're struggling with creating, channeling your ideas, get into playing. Play some music, do some dancing, move around, and approach any goal or anything that you have to do from a childlike innocence or innocent energy. Okay? This is the challenge. The divine, the universe, the primordials are supporting you right now, and it's up to you to utilize this energy in order to manifest the changes and manifest anything that you are desiring to call in. Okay? Beautiful. We're going to get Sacred Feminine Oracle. Now, remember, we all have feminine and masculine energy. I feel right now, like I said, my hands are super cold, but my heart is pumping, and it's pure fire. All right, fire, and you are meant to use it. It's not for you to sit down and be waiting. This energy needs to be used. If not, it becomes a freaking feeling overwhelmed. Okay, so you're meant to get excited. What I keep hearing is music. Listen to music that give you that sense of freedom, wild and free, excitement, okay? We have inspiring, We have warrior. And we have self-centered. Okay. I see what spirit is saying. We are getting out of this energy because when we are acting from a place where we are self-centered, that's the illusion of wanting to pose and be perfect and to be everything for the world. However, when we integrate this aspect of us and we say, no, we're going to utilize our creativity, we're going to utilize our willpower to inspire, to show the world our authenticity. We can use this energy, okay, and give it a meaning, a purpose. You can always integrate your shadow and tell it how you're going to work now. This is how we work now. We are no longer just thinking about ourselves. We're no longer just lost in these ideas of perfectionism. We're going to utilize this energy and we're going to inspire others. We're going to embody the warrior within. However, this is the warrior, right, of love, of inspiration. A warrior, someone that doesn't give up in their dreams, someone who doesn't give up in themselves. This is the warrior. Courage, strength. Okay, someone who uses their story to inspire others, to say, hey, you know what? I'm human too. Sometimes I go through self-doubt, comparison, jealousy, envy. Sometimes I just get wrapped in these stories. It's all about me, says the ego. However, we can always shift our energy. So Gemini, I see you integrating aspects of your shadow and then you being very intuitive and giving it meaning, using these aspects of you to inspire change, to inspire authenticity, to inspire transformation. Okay? This is amazing. We're going to just place this in reverse right here. And what we're going to do, let me see, because I'm trying to see where can I place it. We're going to use this black tourmaline. We're going to say, you know what? We're overcoming this idea of self-centeredness because we know better. All right. So we are now going to utilize tarot to see what tarot wants to say. Tarot wants to say that you are walking away from indecision. Tarot is saying you're letting go of the overthinking. You're learning to choose your belief systems. You are learning to pick and choose how do you want to move. Which of these swords do you want to take with you and which ones do you want to just let go? You see? I continue seeing the ones sticking out, and that's life force. Here we are, Queen of Pentacles, and once again, the Four of Swords. All right. Thinking things all the way through it. All right. The Spirit was ready to talk. And taking action. You see? You are learning to move from take action, right? From a place of self-worth, determination, being thoughtful, thinking about others. However, this is not, oh my God, self-centered. What are others going to say of me? How they're going to judge me? I have to look this way or that way. No, this is about, I know who I am. I have been transforming, right? And I'm going to sit in my throne. I'm going to take action. I'm going to be in my free-spirited energy, and I'm going to go forward and towards the direction that divinity is guiding me. So I see you and your feminine energy. However, the masculine is playing a big part. So there's a merging. They're always dancing anyways, feminine and masculine, okay? Okay, let's see. We have Queen of Cups, 100%. This is you being creative, being loving, being kind, being thoughtful. This is you feeling abundant, connecting to your intuition. This is you choosing how to move forward. Okay, this is you healing the feminine, honoring your internal beauty, honoring the beauty within others, because that's what happened when we get out of the self-centered energy, right? This idea that we have to be perfect, and this when it's all about us, right? We place ourselves in boxes. However, when we expand in our consciousness and our choices and our decisions, when we decide to live life from a place of purpose instead of just, like I said, me, says the ego, we start to take action and we use the energy of inspiration, right? Our sexual and sensual energy, our sacred energy of life, vitality of the divine, to inspire change in the world, to touch the lives of others, to inspire them into their own love, into then seeing their own beauty. And so, Gemini, I see you being bold, being very optimistic, taking action from a place of like, everybody move, everybody go, because look, you're even losing feathers. That's how fast you're freaking going. I'm also hearing that things are gonna get or become more clear to you. So you're gonna start making choices and decisions from a place of feeling worthy, okay, capable, feeling empowered. Here you are, okay? Here you are, dropping worry, indecision. Here you are saying, nope, I'm over this cycle of intense confusion. There is a level of healing, and so now remember, these readings are general, right? So take what resonates and leave the rest. And please excuse my nails. I have to go to a nail salon again, okay? However, this energy, you guys, is saying, I'm making choices and decisions. I feel like I don't have a space. I'm no longer going to be, yeah, there you go. I'm not going to be indecisive. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try new things. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Look, bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. The Hangman, a chief temper. Oh my God, look. Okay, this is where you're going. You're moving towards your 10 of Pentacles with a different perspective. You shifted your perception and perspective of yourself, of reality, of what is and what is not possible, and you are learning to honor your inner guidance. The High Priestess is guiding you, is revealing to you, okay, Gemini? So during this week, you're gonna feel a drive, okay? You're gonna feel like you need to get shit done. Okay, Spirit is sending this energy of the sun and Kaunas, the flame, to help you out, to help you get things done. However, it's going to be differently, all right? We have the Knight of Wands. Here you are, once again, right? Taking action, feeling fortitude, feeling optimistic, feeling excited, feeling whole, utilizing your life force. Here, the Wands, the sun, you see? Integrating your shadow. And so I see you, sun and moon here, even with the crystals, sun and moon. Masculine and feminine working together, okay, to help you resolve what you need to resolve in your life. Three of Swords. Here you are. You know, here you are. With the Three of Swords, what I'm feeling, let me just get more clarity. Okay, it's about the four. This Four of Wands, this is Venus in Aries, and Venus is currently in Aries, and we have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So hear me out. You are right now closing a cycle and finding acceptance and resolution. This got to do with um, pain and grief and losses related to the house, to the home. And also, the Three of Swords is self imposed suffering caused by belief systems that we're still holding on, that are creating a sense of not belonging and not feeling worthy. So, what we want to do is bring this energy into balance, into harmony, and we want to embrace this Ace of Pentacles, you see? So this week, right, is going to be different for everyone. However, there is a letting go, there's a healing. This is related to the house, the home, your sense of safety, your sense of belonging, okay? There's some inner child healing happening. However, things are looking very, very positive for you. The Hermit, okay? Listen to your inner guidance. You are in a period to where you need to be focused on this, okay? Three of Swords. So continue releasing, letting go, healing the mental body, and releasing any self-imposed or self-limiting belief. Now, with the energy of self-centered, okay, I feel that what you are going to be overcoming is like the fear to be judged. The idea that you have to be perfect, being afraid to speak up because of past experiences, inner child wounds. Okay, remember this energy came reverse. However, we're setting the intentions right here, right now, together to go into introspection, right, in order to connect with the hermit within and to gain answers, to connect with the unconscious mind in order to bring anything that is left from the past into a place of rest. Okay, we're getting two more and then we're done. That's what I just heard. Two more, one and two. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Nurture yourself. This Ace of Pentacles is around. There's new energy wanting to come in. Look, temperance. Okay, healing is happening. All of this energy is present. Remember, when I'm reading energy, and obviously spirit is talking to me. Everybody is in their own journey. You need to remember that time is not linear. However, these energies are going to be playing now to a degree in your life. Here you are, the Empress. All right? If you allow yourself to go through a transmutation of this energy, some energy from the past, from the childhood, related to being afraid of judgment and being afraid to be criticized, the idea of perfectionism, the self-imposed limitations, right? You work through this, then you're going to find yourself feeling very free. And here you are, manifesting solid foundations, moving through the month of June and forward, channeling a lot of your creativity, feeling very empowered, very loving, very free, very, very free. There is an energy of a lot of freedom and beauty and creativity for you, Gemini, during the month of June. All right. And so, all right, my loves. Well, thank you so much for being here. It's always a pleasure to be here and be at service. Remember to take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not shame yourself for being a human. Integrate your shadow and give it a meaning, give it a positive purpose. And you will see how things in your life are about to change and shift. Okay? Once again, I am sending all of my love. May you be blessed. May you receive these messages. And till I see you next time, so much love. Please leave me a comment, drop a heart or something. You know what I mean? Let's just do that dance of reciprocity. All right. I love you. Please stick around. Share if you feel guided to. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Peace, peace, peace.